Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. And we're back! Welcome to a very English... Oh, is it this thing? What is this? A very English Hyperlight Drifter. I'm Jake English, you're Jake English of the Jake in the Englishing. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of brilliant commentary. We're going to discover... Oh, that's interesting. So that evil dog that led me into the horrid, awful dick in the opening cutscene and in the cutscene that plays when you get 4 triangle-y dongles, which I suppose we'll be getting soon and seeing again. Apparently they lead to this man, who is also my fellow seeker in this quest to activate hell or something. I have genuinely no idea. Ooh, did I already get most of those? Hey, why? Oh, I feel kind of good about myself now. Oh no, some of those are secrets. Well, one of those is a secret. The other 2, I still have to get. But still, thank you for your help, me weird... what did I call you at the beginning? I called you a Shovel Knight, I think? Oh yeah, I had that little jingle about his wiggly jacket, which is still wiggly. You know what? Actually, thinking about that, after fighting the first boss of the game and realizing that the boss was actually possessed by his jacket, that wiggly jacket is a lot more disconcerting than it was previously. Can I do anything over here? Ooh, I can. What are you about, weird, spooky pathway? Ooh, another obelisk! Yay! So that's 2 of me in the future. I've now activated 2. I'll probably have to activate a hell of a lot more than 2. But, oh, and there's a little marker on the ground to denote that. That's interesting. Or maybe that's part of the game's language. I recently went on the Steam guide, rather the Steam community guide section of Hyperlight Drifter's area. Not to look up any guide to this game, but to look up how to do that thing, which I just cost myself half a health point to do, because I spent 3 units of money on it, and I didn't want to waste 3 fucking units of money on something that I had no idea how to use. But yeah, they do have a guide up for where all of the obelisks are, where all of the everything in this game is / are. Oh fuck, I almost unplugged my headset by moving my foot slightly. That's always fun when you have a tight head setup like that. But yeah, so at some point there I will be going back and recursing through this game and finding all the obelisks. But for right now, we're going back into town to... I said right now we're going back into town briefly. Just briefly, mind you. To get more shit. There's an upgrade that I got in my other playthrough, where I've gotten a little bit farther, that I really quite like, and that I'm going to get, and that will probably be, I won't say just as useful, more useful. No, I won't say more useful, I'll say just as useful. Ha 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 ha! Switched up the words that I'm supposed to say there. That's fine, it happens to all of us with brain impediments. Yes, I like this one, I believe. Because you can bat things back at enemies, and that feels very satisfying. I mean, that's pretty much it for our little visit. Oh! No, I can switch my costumes, but I don't know how exactly. Alright, so... pardon me for a few moments while I try and discover that. Just gonna explore around town for a little bit. Can I do that here in this menu? No. Maybe I have to go back into Shovel Knight's apartment in order to be able to do that. Let's see. Anyways, while I'm making my way around town, facing... Ooh, this man made his way to the city. Oh no, I've spoken to this man before. But yeah, while I'm making my way around town, faces pass, going fast, and I'm... fuck truck. Hello. I believe... Okay, I have to clear that area. This is what these mean, by the way. You have to clear the area that they're pointing to in order to get them to go down. So that's a little bit of lingo that I discovered for all of you to be to have as a point of reference. Anyways, swallowing things that are making my nose stuffed as I speak more and more in a stuffy manner. I've genuinely forgotten where I was going with any of this. That's just the map that I was ranting at it. Oh! Hi, buddy! Hello! Ah, glad to see that you're actually here. Can I change? I can! Ooh, what do I look like yellow? Huh. That's pretty cool. Is that all that is? Well, alright then. Cool! So now I'm yellow. And dabbity dabba dabba die. Does this say anything different now? Nope. Alright then. Well, anyways, thank you, Shovel Knight, for all your help in guiding our besmirched faces to the light of shoveling. I don't. I have Shovel Knight for the 3DS, which I have no capture for because, as anyone who has looked into it, that's a stupid thing to say. As anyone who has looked into it knows, that's like, as anyone who has studied microbiology knows, microbiology. It's facts. Go after it. I'm not speaking very eloquently right now. But yeah, you can, the 3DS capture is hard. I can't play Shovel Knight from there, but I would like to someday, even though it's a game from 2014. Anyways, next dungeon. I believe this is probably one of the few episodes, not one of the few episodes, one of the episodes where I've spoken the most about the least things. Where I've just rambled on without having any real knowledge of what the fuck I'm saying, where I'm going with it. Travel in this game inspires a lot of that. A lot of just not really knowing what the fuck you're doing. Can I? No, can I get over there? I'm gonna... No, I have to activate a thing. But, oh, hello there. Ooh, new power! Ha! I can shoot him back at you, you little flea-bitten mongrel. That would have probably been really useful in the first boss battle. Oh, well to that! Shucksy bucksy boo! That's just a pain in a bagel for me. That wasn't that hard. Ha 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 ha! I should have learned by now to not have hubris be a thing that I commit on a semi-hourly, minutely basis there. Oh, that's right. This is a very strange area. Don't be rude, motherfucker. I'll hit you. Yeah, I did it. I made sure of my promise. Okay, so... Yeah, this area is very weird. There are lots of different paths for one big spiraling dungeon. Aw. Is that... It looks like a little goat man on a bed of mushrooms. Delicious. Oh, yes. I sidetracked myself while I was speaking about how much I've sidetracked myself. You know, I actually might like the red cloak better. But yeah. Anyway, what the fuck is over here? Is this something? I have spoken about a lot of things and gone to a lot of conversationally places in this episode. And I remember 0 of them. Alright. Ooh! I wonder if... Okay. So did that unlock a thing over here? Or activate a thing over here? No, it did not. So what the hell was the point of that? Alright, I'm going to get to the bottom of this bottom before... Oh! Ooh, it did unlock a thing! Ah, this is a cool... No, you bad man! You bad man! Oh, I didn't activate that in time! Woo! Woo! No! Bad people! Bad people! Bad people! Be ashamed! Kink shame yourselves. Kink shaming is a weird thing. Let's talk about kink shaming in the 1 minute we have left of this episode. Give a take. Alright. Here's the thing, folks. I know this is kind of a stupid thing to talk about. Why are you here? Why? Oh, I can dash through the big ones. That's cool. When did you get here? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, shooty face Joe? Oh yeah, kink shaming. I don't like it. I think it was a funny joke for the 5 minutes where it was ridiculous and absurd and humorous in that same sense where a lot of silly shit is humorous. And then it got very serious very quickly and started being used to basically say why as many things are said in the Tumblr space why it was wrong for someone to enjoy something or to feel happy about something. You may be one of those folks out there who feels that, yes, if you feel ashamed... Oh, yeah. Free key. Free real estate. You may be one of those folks, and if you are, I respect you, and that is your point of view, and you are allowed to have it. That feels that if you are being, quote-unquote, kink-shamed for something in a serious manner, and it is wrong morally, quote-unquote, then you should feel wrong morally for liking it, for all sorts of reasons that they will go into great detail and find great joy in explaining to you at great length. Oh yeah, I forgot that. So that's another thing in this specific dungeon. They're little hidden buttons behind blocks, and so you can step onto them and they activate things, and it's really, really obscure. And if I was in a less cheerful zone, I'd complain about it. But you know what I'm gonna complain about? Kink shaming! Next time on A Very English Hyperlight Drifter. This is a weird episode. Don't call this episode Jake sounds like he's high on marijuana, but isn't. Actually call it something completely different. Bye.